So down at the estuary, it's incoming tide, and I'm just going to have a bit of a walk around, see if we can find some flounder. It might be pretty challenging in low light conditions seeing this on camera, so I'm just going to give it a go and see what happens. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I'm just going to wander around with the spear from the spear gun and the old dive torch strapped to a bit of PVC pipe and see if we can get some good flatties. So bear with me, I'll turn you on if there's anything good. Okay, we found one. See if we can get it. Yeah, nice fat one. I was starting to lose hope for a bit there, so it's good to finally get one. So all I'm doing here is going against the tide, so when you're walking, the stuff you're stirring up is getting pushed away from you, not in front of you, because then you can't see. I mean, we have just had super heavy rain here, so the water's not that clear, so I'm staying quite shallow and just moving through the water slowly, just scanning with the torch. One torch right on the bottom so you can see any contours. It sort of shadows any contours, and then obviously the torch on my head to scan a bit further and see where I'm going, make sure I'm not standing on any stingrays. But number one down, let's keep going, we'll see if we can get another one. Woo-hoo-hoo! Love it when a plan comes together. Just saw an eagle ray, so that's why I turned on this. There's a bit of extra light. I'm not keen on getting barbed tonight. I'm out here by myself, so it'd be pretty horrendous if that happened. Okay, what? Just pulled up another one. This guy was on the move, so I had to get him quick, so I didn't get that one on video, but I'm sure there'll be plenty more. There's number two. Try and get another one. Wee little mullets. I've seen a lot of baby flounder, but they're pretty spooky. So every time I've tried to turn the camera on to get a close-up of a baby flounder, they've gapped it. They're not too keen on introductions. So pretty successful. I was kind of not expecting to get anything. This is the first time I've been to this estuary, so, and with all the rain and the dirty water, I didn't think I'd be able to see much, so pretty happy with that. Got two fish. I'm going to turn around now and start pushing back to the truck before I get stuck out here. If you are going to do this thing, you really got to watch your tides. You don't want to get flooded out, especially when it's real shit viz like this, when it's real dirty water like this. For obvious reasons, you don't want to have to swim home. So I always stay on the landward side of all the channels and just make sure I don't cross anything too deep, and be aware of what the tide's doing. If the tide's going out, you pretty much do anything you're comfortable with and you'll always be able to get home. If the tide's coming in, just be aware that coming back it's probably going to be twice as deep, so don't push it too far. Anyway, I'm going to turn around, head back home now, and see if we can find any more on the way back. But I'll turn this off now because having this light shining in my face really destroys my night vision. So I'll turn you on if I see another fish. 4.2 meter tides at the moment, so I'm not sure what you guys are used to where you're from, but down in Nelson we get huge tides, and about now is when we get the biggest tides of all, which is 4.2 meters. And so if you were to see my last video, which was the snapper session, that was actually this morning, and I had to put 6 ounces of lead onto my fishing gear just to get it to the bottom in 25 meters. I mean, that is just humming. Yeah, so we've got another one here. He doesn't think I can see him, so he's been burying himself right there. You watching? Got him. Number 3 for the night. So legal size for these guys is 25 centimeters. So they're well over legal, well over. This is the 3rd one for the night, so I think I'm pretty much done. Usually I'd be doing this with someone else, but it's Saturday night and fair enough, people think they've got better things to do. I think they're wrong, but you know, it's all personal choice. But that's all good. Have a wine when you get home. Wake up to these guys, have a bit of breakfast. Good to go. Still got about 10 minutes before we get back to the truck, so you never know, I might stumble across a few more. See how we go. I'm actually pretty happy with those 3 fish though. I mean, I haven't done this for a long time. I haven't been to this estuary before, so I didn't really know what to expect. And it's done me well. It's done me really well. I'm proud. I'm happy. So I might have to do this a bit more often. But anyway, I got breakfast. That's all I came for. Anyway, that's about the boat ramp there, so just going to make it back this way and call it there for the night. I'm pretty tired. I've been up since bloody 6 AM in the morning, and it is Mother's Day after all tomorrow, so get up early, maybe a bit of breakfast in bed, and we're going to shoot out to one of the beaches for the day, take some fish out, have a bit of a cook up, and just chill on the beach for the day, enjoy being outside. Been locked up for so long now, so it'd be good to get back outside again. Pretty stoked with that. In fact, yeah, I'm really stoked with that. 3 good flounders. It's good, real good. So we just got to the beach. We're going to find a spot to park up and cook up a feed. So we just got to our spot of choice. We're gonna cook up make a cup of tea first, and then cook up some of that flounder that I got last night for lunch. So we're just gonna cut up some garlic and some onion, chuck it in there with some butter, bit of oil, and shit, that pan's probably not big enough actually. Didn't think of that. So I managed to whack the head and guts and tail off this one. This is the smallest one, so he'll just fit in their hole, I think. So get him in there and play the waiting game. So just done like, I don't know, maybe, what's that been? A minute or 2 minutes? Maybe 2 minutes on one side, just flipped it over. Squeeze a lemon. And it's pretty much nearly done. We'll just dig into that straight out of there. Get a bit of a fork. I didn't bring plates, we've got bread plates, so I might have to utilise the old bread plate trick. And we'll just have, pick at this flounder with a bit of butter, bit of oil, bit of bread, bit of lemon, and a bit of butter. Just pick the top layer of skin off, the bottom layer of skin is still on, because no one will be able to tell it's white. I'm gonna pick the black skin off so the kids don't complain. We're gonna whack it on some bread and have some bread plate flounders. Should be able to just pull that frame right out. That's the sweet bit, that's the good stuff. That's for me. So I finally got to have one. Simple. And delicious. It's good, it's like slightly burnt, crispy, charred. That's good. Anyway, we're going to finish eating this and then we're going to go to the beach, so I'll probably finish it there.